Hello, thanks for being here with me. This is Tiger Lilith Tarot, and I'm going to be doing a new moon to full moon reading for Aquarius placements since it is your season, Aquarius. Happy birthday. I know it's been a while, but I am back. We're going to look at the new moon to the full moon. New moon's February 9th in your sister sign of Leo, of which I am. I love Aquariuses. I have a lot of you in my life. We are going from February 9th, new moon, to February 24th, which is the full moon. All right, got 2 weeks. We're going to take a look at what energy is trying to leave you, what new energy is coming in, and some advice cards, right? Aquariuses. So let's take a look. I'm going to start with the Oracle deck, and I'm going to be posting some love readings in between now and the full moon, and probably another general reading. We will see. So let's see here. Energy that's trying to leave you. Distorted desire. Okay. So some sort of distortion, something that you might have thought, sorry, it's not focusing. Something that you might have thought was true, was maybe not. Something distorting your perception, it seems. Right? The energy trying to come in. Fresh energy. Spirit self. You. Number 1. Spirit self. Says, be who you are as you are. So that's the energy that's ripe for you, new moon to full moon. Very nice, Aquarius. I love this because, you know, we're in your season. And then advice, messages from the moon. We have inner integration, 40. So something, I don't know, I feel like something in you is trying to integrate, which makes complete sense because you're getting rid of something that was not real, right? There was a distortion here. And it's number 15, which breaks down to 6. Number 15 is also the Devil card in tarot, right? It says conscious desire rarely satisfies the unconscious need driving it. So something about an unconscious need that you maybe had, but it's leaving, or if it hasn't left yet, it's really trying to expel itself there. And we have the word perspective card at the bottom here, pulling away, looking at something from farther away, which I think is what you did. Because, like I said, some sort of illusion, it seems, is going away. And you're able to, like, realign, integrate more with yourself here. From the new moon to the full moon. All right, Aquariuses, let's pull some tarot. Let's look at what exactly this is about. Okay. And I will be posting, just so you know, birthday readings for you all as well. We'll do a general one and a love one. First person that emails me, Aquarius, will get a free reading since it's your season as well. So if you want to shoot me an email, my email is below. Distorted desire. All right. 3 of Pentacles. Something about work, financial, monetary gain. There was something about possibly two, specifically 2 other people you were working with. You probably saw these people as mentors. But there was an illusion there. You were part of the illusion because it's about satisfying an unconscious desire, but it's an unconscious drive. But you're freeing yourself from that. Let's see what else. I'm going to get 2 more. Ace of Swords. Yeah. Okay. Clarity. Sort of. I feel like there was something about working with these people. It was very clear at one point, or it doesn't have to be 2 other people. I only wanted 1 other card, but both came out, so I'm going to take them. Oops. That one came out first, the 8 of Swords, and then we have the Hermit. So, energy that's leaving you. This is the deceptive part. It seemed clear. It seemed like there was some sort of, there was like a mental clarity, but really what was happening is it was trying to trap you. These are like, the Hermit is very solitude. The 8 of Swords is blind and can't see. Okay, what was happening here, Aquarius, it looks like, is that you had to create some sort of mental mazes in order to figure out how to work or gather with a group of people. You thought there was clarity, but really it was like it was a trap that was set up. And it doesn't have to be as dramatic, you know, as like someone scheming for years and years. I'm just saying that like there was obvious deception here, but that's leaving your life. Yeah, the Fool, your energy at the bottom here. There's some sort of new beginning, new journey, brand new. Yeah, with, I mean, number one. The Fool is the first card in the tarot. Number one is the first card in that oracle deck. So let's see what energy is coming in for Aquarius is. What's coming in? What's trying to come in? Definitely something that's more aligned with you, your spirit self, your true purpose. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Luck turning in your favor. There's lots of circular symbolism here. These look like gears on this integration card. They look like gears right in the background and down here. The Three of Pentacles, we have these three circles with the pentacles in them, the Wheel of Fortune, circular. So something very cyclical is happening, all right? Wheel of Fortune, luck is turning in your favor. Opportunities coming into you that are more aligned with who you are. Let's see what else is going on here. You resonate with this energy as well. The Devil, okay. One more. Wheel of Fortune, the Devil, and the Eight of Wands. All right. All I'm going to say here is the energy coming into you. I feel like you're really attractive right now, Aquarius is. You're very, very attractive, and there's a lot of people desiring you. This unconscious desire card might have to do with other people's energy, not necessarily your own. As luck, yeah, now that this illusions or luck is turning in your favor, this Devil card, I really don't see as anything, and with, especially with the Eight of Wands coming out, I don't see it as anything but you're so aligned with you, and so many things are going in your favor. You're vibrating really high, and you're very attractive, and you're getting a lot of messages. I feel like this Devil card is just kind of came out as a warning to say that you might be tempted to take another opportunity that's going to lead to illusion. So just be sure to sift through all these messages that you're receiving, right? Eight of Wands sometimes is our spiritual messages, like downloads coming into you. You know, sometimes you're sitting here and then all of a sudden something comes to you. You never realized, like you had an epiphany out of nowhere. Eight of Wands type of energy. It's like these downloads coming into your brain. You're not really quite sure where they're coming from. But again, that does make sense because your inner integration here is being highlighted as messages from the moon, advice. So yeah, you're going to get a lot of messages, I feel, in the physical world, but also from the metaphysical. And I would say, like I said, I feel like the Devil's here just as a warning to like sift through all of those messages because they're not all good intentioned, you know? Like a kind of a, I don't know, trust but verify energy. The Sun at the bottom of the deck, Leo's card. That's what I mean. This is, everything's bright and optimistic. That's why I'm really not concerned about this Devil card here. All right, let's see inner integration. Inner integration. Nice messages from the moon. And we will clarify and get a little bit more information here. Who exactly these people might have been that were deceptive. Okay, we have another 4 coming out, right? Inner integration is 40, which breaks down to 4. So we have the 4 of Cups. The 6 of Pentacles. We do have 3 sixes out. Interesting. Care for your health, I would say, for the next 2 weeks specifically. Watch out for your health. Take care of yourself. And Temperance. Lovely. Temperance is to me, my card of integration. So I love that it came out with inner integration here. And especially the six of Pentacles too, right? There's a balance. There's balance coming in. And I feel like the advice here is to, the 4 of Cups is kind of a card of pulling away, but I'm getting a similar vibe to this one. right? Because he's pulled away and looking at things, providing a different perspective. Four of Cups sometimes be a card of apathy, but I feel really more like it's just you pulling away a little bit. You're going into yourself is what's happening, right? And you're doing that to balance. So this is the advice, right? The moon advice. This is happening in order to balance something out inside of you. This is an internal journey. And ultimately, I feel like there's something very alchemaic happening here. The Temperance card for me is also a card of alchemy. And it's interestingly enough, once there's this alchemy and this blending, it's also a card of protection. Remember I said, actually right before I pulled this card, I said, watch your health. Well, this is a card, Archangel Michael, typically is who this card based on. So you are protected. And I feel this card came out to tell you partially that you're protected, because there is something here that's going to come in and try and test your will a little bit, right? Your will and your desire, which is about this card, which is this distorted desire card up here, the unconscious desire driving. So yeah, there's a little like shady business going on, not on your part. It's coming in. But you're integrated. So but I feel like that's kind of why it's coming in, because you're so fully integrated. There's other energies that are that want a piece of that, Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. The Seven of Cups can be a card of illusion as well. So just, be careful for something. If something doesn't seem real, if it doesn't feel real, it's not real. Just trust that in yourself, I would say. Okay, let's get a little more information here. I can pull from my Dreamweaver's Tarot, much more surreal deck. This Three of Pentacles, who these people that you're working with that were illusionists of some kind. Magicians? I don't know. Maybe you were training to be a magician. I'm kind of kidding, but kind of not. Oh, there's the devil. Yeah. Whoever the people you were working with did not have your best intention at heart. They pulled you in using temptation and desire. And like I said, this false sense of clarity about something. Yeah, look, the Wheel of Fortune was there. This was all meant to happen. Of course it was all meant to happen. This is your journey, but it's whatever happened here with this delusional energy, it's getting you back on a path, or it got you back on a path. The Ace of Swords, please. It feels like deceptive clarity too. Yeah, the Two of Swords. It wasn't really clarity. What it did, it brought you clarity in the sense that you realized you had to make a decision. You knew, look at this. She's blindfolded. The Eight of Swords is blindfolded. Something was being hidden from you. And you knew that, or you know that, right? Because there's a decision that was forced here. It could be happening, it could have happened really recently with the moon phase that is above her head on this card. It could have actually happened just in the past few days. Oh yeah, so speaking about moon phases, the moon is at the bottom of the deck. Illusion, the moon hides things. The moon is a card of mystery, secrets. Wow, there's a very clear message here, Aquarius. And it was to isolate you. Something wanted you isolated in your mind. Take two cards for this, but really only one. Yeah, Nine of Wands. It's like the deceptive part is that instead of clarity, it just turned out that this was going to be another long journey. Ultimately, it's leading to something fruitful. The Empress here. Yeah, this Nine of Wands should be very cautious, very cautiously moving forward. Like not even really taking a step yet. No, very unsure of what's in front. So you sensed something here. So let's see this new energy trying to come in, this energy that is ripe for you. What is this Wheel of Fortune? The High Priestess. Yeah. Your intuition is on point right now. High Priestess. I love this one. She's in a nest and she's looking down at everything. She has a bird's eye view, right? She kind of is the bird there. She has a bird's eye view of the world. And the High Priestess is the feminine keeper of the mysteries of the occult and magic. So, like I said, these downloads coming into you, I feel like now, let's pull more cards, but it's almost feeling like leaning more towards metaphysical messages and what's going to feel like an innate knowing over physically receiving messages in the three-dimensional world. 6 of Swords, another 6. Wow. You have 4 6s out. That's a lot. No, we have 5 6s. Okay. 6 of Swords. Yeah, you're being given, I almost feel like there's a lesson, like there's a test going on. You're being given the opportunity now to transition away from this devil energy, from these temptations. All right, that's what's coming in. You'll be tempted, but the transition is that's why they're coming in, so that you can move away from them. And there's the Fool. Yeah, you're going to get a bunch of brand new information. King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This information could come from an authority figure or masculine. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a man, but there's an outward movement. I wouldn't be surprised if someone contacts you. This is a good thing, though. This is not the devil energy. Could be a fire sign, specifically in Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It leads to happiness. It puts an ending to some sort of really painful mental anguish. Yeah, and then there's the Queen of Wands. So we do have divine counterparts there. But yeah, or maybe there's someone that has passed over that possibly was a fire sign that's giving you messages, that's kind of sending you something like from, in a more spiritual sense. But these are brand new. You're going to have a lot of brand new insights. I wouldn't be surprised if these next 2 weeks take your life in a whole new direction. Because you're moving away from something significant. Okay, the 4. All right, I'll take both of those for the 4 of Cups. Justice and the 2 of Wands. So we have 4 2s out here as well. All right. 2 of Swords, the High Priestess, Justice is 11, which breaks down to 2, and the 2 of Wands. It's a lot of 2s. So there's you're making a significant decision here with all the 2s coming out. I feel like there's a respect for duality and operating within that duality in a very nuanced way. You're pulling back. Okay. The advice is to pull back because some sort of justice needs to be served. And again, it frees you to go on down some sort of new path. Pulling back is what gives you this option for a new path. Yeah, the 3 of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. Planning some sort of new adventure. There's something on the horizon for you that is brand new. 6 of Pentacles, please. Ace of Pentacles. See, yeah, a brand new opportunity. Something that is balanced. 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles is also about you determining where you are putting your energy, who you're giving your energy to. And who you give your energy to, it's going to bring a brand new opportunity into your life in the material world, right? In the form of work or, I don't know, if you're moving, upgrading your home, something along those lines. Yeah, the 5 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this is saying you're not going to be left in desolation anymore. Quite the opposite. Let's see Temperance here. Let's look at Temperance, Aquarius. Temperance, what is this? The Six of Pentacles again. All right, so six sixes. Yeah, definitely watch out for any sort of health concerns over the next 2 weeks, I would say. Yeah, we have the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. As I say, you are walking away from really, ultimately, what these experiences were. They're emotionally draining. At the end of the day, you're walking away from anything that's emotionally draining you, I feel. These could have even been codependent relationships, but this integration is serving you quite well. Definitely, you know, this pulling back leads to justice. It could even be in the court system. It could be a physical justice, but for you, Aquarius, I genuinely do feel like this is much more of a metaphysical message, metaphysical downloads. Like I said, a little bit of a test here to move away from something tempting you back into a more raw, carnal area. This could be sexually, right? It could be lust. It could be in the form of finance. It could be in the form of greed. But you're moving away from it. So, very good. This is what I have for y'all, Aquarius. I will post your birthday readings. And again, first person I hear from, you get a free reading. My email address is in the description below. Have a great day.